This is unexpected. Asbel, did she act this way around you when you first met?
No, not really.
Interesting. Then perhaps the problem lies more with you than it does with her.
Me?
Even after 7 years, you haven't changed at all. Anyone would recognize you. It was easy enough for me.
What? I've changed? Maybe
everything
you
okay,
just
guys?
changed too much. What's wrong? Is it your wound?
It's been a long time since I laughed. I enjoyed that a bit more than was
You
sensible.
might have to do a refresh if
Richard.
anything doesn't look okay.
Shall we begin?
Eat this! Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
I'm just double checking, make sure everything looks okay. Okay. Wolfwing fine. X-Nova. I might as well. When it came to the Elf Mixer, what was your strategy, Kriznik?
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
You alright, Richard?
It's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
I try to use it for like those really for the rare items like the
There's a small
the
hike
SP
just
bottles
off
and
the
stuff.
high road, but I don't want you to stop because of me.
There's no need to push yourself.
Okay, I'm using it
Just
right
aim for
now.
the hunt.
All right. Thanks, Asbel.
Oh, red ribbon. That would be for Sharia. But Sharia is not with us right now. Is she? What is he doing? Let's do a nice save. I'm probably gonna have to call it at some point. I mean, unless you guys can both somehow motivate me to keep going. Either or, it's fine. Just tell me which one you send it through. Let's see, impact.
Enemies? Very well.
Roll down! Slash! Roll down! Roll down! Slash!
Away with you pests!
I like that you chose Ellie, I think was her name, as your picture for Twitter.
This is fine.
Sophie, don't go too
She's just playing
far.
with the seagull.
Alright.
Richard, what happened back in Verona?
My father was murdered.
What?
Yes. He was killed by the very knights who were sworn to protect him. They would have killed me as well, but I hid among the bodies.
It's
and
been a while
escaped
since I played
detection.
Zelia too. Shelia.
When the enemy dropped their guard, I went to the secret passage and fled for my life.
I can't believe the Knights would do such a thing.
My father's death was a shock, but the fact he was betrayed by his own knights makes it far worse.
And I was a student at the Knight Academy.
Yes, I'd heard you left home to join them.
I did, but then I resigned. My father also died recently, and I was to become the next Lord of Lot. Had I stayed, I might be chasing you down right now.
But you're not. You saved my life, just as you did 7 years ago. I thought of that day as I fled the castle.
Dear Lord,
I was so
Kresnik,
desperately hoping
this
you
is
would
pretty
somehow
crazy.
come to my aid.
I love Sly standing on top of
You actually
Richard,
did. You have no idea how
which actually
happy I
agrees a
was to
lot
see
with
you
how
as
I
well.
feel.
You are special. You are one of the only people I've ever really
I'm not a
trusted.
fan of Richard, really.
So what's your plan? Will you return home when this is over?
Things are complicated. The alliance with Strata has changed everything.
Alliance with Strata? What are you talking about? My father would have never agreed to an
It's really
alliance.
cool. That is
He
really
always took
cool.
a hard line on such matters.
The Strata military is stationed in Mont right now. They just arrived a little while ago.
That is so cool.
Around the time of the uprising. Interesting.
Asbel, someone's coming.
Oh, 1 second.
It's the prince! He's here!
Damn, they found us. Oh, this.
Oh, geez, dark. I'm looking at what you did to yours. It's a crazy mixture of stuff. It's all stuff I'm gonna have to do some editing for. But, alright, let's see here. Human. So we got all strike. Works for me. Big jumble of pictures.
I think that's all of them.
But I do approve. One second, guys. Just doing some typing. Do-do-do. Yeah, I think it's probably best that we all probably call it a night pretty soon.
Who are these soldiers?
These men serve my uncle, Archduke Cedric, the man who now calls himself our king. My uncle sought to usurp the throne for years, and now it seems he has resorted to force.
Why would he do such a thing?
Asbel, listen. When we reach
Good night,
Tower,
Dark
I
Knight
intend to
Nova.
build an army and avenge my father's death.
Question is, which of these pictures am I going to use, and how am I going to use them? Because I think I've seen the cubies of the Tales of Graces group before.
But I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you, Asbel. Thank you.
But it is worth it. What a decently high quality and interesting Tales experience.
Do you want to join too, Sophie?
Yes.
Oh, I
join
saw
us.
that coming.
It'll be just like it was 7 years ago.
What happened?
It's strange. I just felt a chill run up my arm.
Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, but we should get to Grailside as quickly as we can.
Well, anyways, I think I'm going to do what little I can here. Like pick up a few chests, get a few scenes, and then going to hit a save.
I'm starving.
I know I dragged you into this, but I can't do anything about the food situation right now. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, it's not your fault at all. By the way, remember when you said the Knights assassinated your father? Are you sure about that?
I know it's difficult for you to hear, but yes, I am.
I'm no longer involved with them.
But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys sticking it through with me, becoming my new fault. We all had our fun, crazy as it is.
Richard,
We're all
I have
tired.
no desire to
for
fight you.
hopefully.
I wish I could have seen the Academy one last time.
Perhaps we should take a little stroll to the academy then. Maybe bring my uncle a
Chill.
little
A
present.
chill will make you reel back in
Hey,
pain.
That's not what I meant.
It's more like it was a negative, like a negative magnet hitting a positive magnet. It was just saying new. Hey, scale. I'll take it. Let's do some dual lands while I'm here. Oh my. I'm gonna have to take this probably. I tried. I do have a streaming schedule of sorts. My streaming schedule currently is Monday through Friday, Central Time. So right now, for me, it is 1:03 a.m. I don't know what it is for you, but I try to somewhere around 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is usually when I could possibly be playing on Monday through Friday, and then usually 9 a.m. to about midnight to 2 a.m. I'll be playing possibly. But those are all depending times, depending on how much work I have to do. Because tomorrow I'm gonna have a decent amount of work I gotta do, or I guess today, technically, however you want to look at it. But yeah, and then Saturdays and Sundays I could be playing whenever because I could be home, and my schedule is always different. Yeah.